Make some mac and cheese. Gotta boil the water. Gonna do these two different pastas. Why? Because it's what we have and we want to use both because we want to make a lot. I watched the Tamarind show the other day and she had this guest on that she had this guest on that made mac and cheese with her. And I've been craving mac and cheese ever since. But not just any mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese. My mom and my grandma, Graham, who I used to live with as a little baby, used to make the best mac and cheese. So I want to try to recreate it, but also the way that it kind of showed on the Tamarind show. So with that, let me show you what we're going to add to it. So this being mixed with the noodles. 3 different cheeses, so I love extra sharp. I love extra sharp, but this is what they had, the sharpest one they had. Smoked cheddar and Gouda. We're gonna add it with these noodles. Then to spice it, add some turmeric, just a little bit of salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, and smoked paprika. And then I have black garlic, which I just found the other day, and I really like it. And I really like it because it's not as pungent and it doesn't smell as harsh as regular garlic. So we're gonna use it. There it is. And the pasta went. Now the bag 2. And so what they used to do was, boil the noodles like normal, and then instead of it being done, they would put it in the oven and then put these on top, and this really makes it little smoky sausages. You put these on top. My grandma used to also add lima beans, which my brother and I didn't like, but we're gonna keep the way the lima beans this time, and we're gonna just keep a little smoky. So yeah, it's a different one today. I've never really made it, so let's give it a try. Food is a staple on this channel. Food and Disney. Back now, we let it boil. A good mix, A lot of people like to buy their cheese grated. I like to grate mine. I really like to do things on my own and kind of just get in there and do it, but so I'm gonna grate my cheese, the extra sharp one, and both these are sliced. So I've never had the slice before. It's always been grated or hand grated, and I feel like it makes it kind of bubbled up. I feel like grated makes it easier for sure. I've never had the slice though, so we're gonna try the slice with it, see how it kind of melts and works. I hope it's not too thick, but if it is, I love cheese though, so give it a try. It bubbled up a bit, so I'm just stirring it again. I'm gonna leave the lid off. So we're gonna rotate between this side and this side. Yep. Alright, we've used both sides. Now we're gonna take the cheese out. That looks so silly. It's enough. If not, you still got a lot to grind. So yeah, I like it. I like how big it is too. They do sell big cheese slices or in the store, but I still like to do it by hand. The pasta looks pretty done. It has grown substantially in size. I don't have a before piece, but it is done and time to strain. Into the noodles this goes. There's that big hunk of love. Now you just gotta mix it all up until it melts. 2.5 tablespoons of butter, maybe a bit more, depending. A little bit of almond milk just to kind of get it back rejuvenated. So I was not filming. There's the paprika. Just did some pepper, tiny bit of salt. That's it. Yikes. Hopefully there's not too much. That's it for now. I'm gonna add the other ingredients later because my grandma's allergic to these two and she doesn't like spicy stuff. So I'll add that later. Okay, so this next part is gonna be a little different. Little hard. It's gonna be a little hard to show how to make it. So I'm gonna kind of explain what I'm doing. Like a deep dish because you know you want to add the layers. Did preheat the oven. So I'm gonna do it for about 450 for probably about like 10 minutes. Alright, so first we're gonna put a layer of the mac just because the cheese melts down. I don't want a layer of cheese because it's just might burn on the bottom. Do a little thin layer of mac and add some more cheese. We're gonna start with the extra sharp cheddar. Just put it on there. Sprinkle it, I guess. I remember my grandma used to cut it into thin layers like this and then, you know, lined up all the layers till it was full. Since I grated it, I'm just gonna sprinkle it on there. If I get a chunk like that, we'll just lay it in a corner or something. And you keep doing that. Mac cheese, mac cheese, mac cheese to the top. Throwing the smokehouse cheese. It's really thin, so I'm hoping that it melts well. One more layer of the macaroni and cheese, put some of the Gouda, and then little smokies in, pop it in that oven. And how would a Gouda? I'm gonna switch the sides a bit because we started the big slices up there last time. Now we're gonna start them down there just to kind of cover everything. Fold the last one in half. And bam. We are ready. I think that's pretty Gouda for now. Now into the oven. Be in there about 10 minutes at 450. Second one. I kind of, you know, I like the grated cheese better and I think it's gonna actually melt in between the mac better too. We'll see. But this is only 2 layers. I did alternating Gouda, smokehouse, and then put the cheddar on top. So we'll see how this one turns out. Put little smokies on it and pop it in there after that one. Once I go off, I just peeped and it's not really ready yet. So we'll do it for another 5 minutes. I'm gonna add the other one. Okay, it's bubbling, that's a good sign. And the sausages look done. Cheese isn't really melted in that one yet, but I'm gonna check it. Oh, it smells good. I'm gonna just see. I mean, it's pretty melted. I remember when my grandma used to cook it, it used to be kind of like crunchy on top, so. I don't remember if she added the little smokies later or since the beginning like I did or what. But I'm gonna move some of them around. Yeah, because the bottoms aren't really done yet. I think the mac and cheese is pretty done. Good, give it a try. Pretty good, just hot. I could honestly probably use more cheese, but it's good. I'm gonna pop in the oven for a little bit more. So altogether, it's probably been about 20 minutes or more. But with the oven door open, you know, has to reheat again. So 450 for probably, I would do it straight 15 minutes and then check it, add, keep going up in increments of 5. This one is almost ready. Yeah, buddy. Not enough cheese on there either. Darn it. I could see it. I'm a mac and cheese expert, man. Oh, baby, you hear that sizzling? And I think the top is a little hard, so that's good. Oh, yeah. These are cooked. They're finally ready. Ooh, that's perfect. Look at that. Ugh. Oh. Scoop it into our bowl. Ooh, baby. For my liking, I could use some more cheese, but it's good. I'm gonna add some of my other stuff now. Turmeric. I like it because once we mix it, the turmeric makes it super yellow. Black garlic. And cayenne pepper. This is what it be. Oh yeah, there we go. It is good to go and ready to eat. It is so good.
Party.
See, it could be more cheesy,
Huh?
but
More what?
so good. More cheese. Definitely needs more cheese. Alright, that does it for this video. I'm going to go enjoy it with my favorite drink. This is my new favorite. It's apple cider vinegar, just a tablespoon in a small glass of water. And man, it'll taste good. That's it. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.